Sunita Williams, an astronaut, is well aware of the significant health risks involved in living in space for extended periods. Their mission, which was initially planned to last only a few days, has been extended indefinitely, highlighting the harsh reality of extended space travel. The microgravity condition of space is not intended for the human body. Body fluids move upward when gravity is absent, creating a fluid imbalance that can result in dehydration or fluid overload. Under these circumstances, the kidneys have difficulty performing their functions as intended, which raises the risk of kidney stones and may eventually result in chronic kidney disease. The skeletal system becomes weaker and more prone to fractures and other injuries over time as a result of the acceleration of muscle and bone loss caused by the lack of gravity. The migration of fluids into the head, which can raise intracranial pressure, is one of the most worrying consequences of extended space travel. Headaches, eye issues, and even cognitive decline may result from this pressure. In a microgravity environment, the heart does not have to work as hard to pump blood, which creates problems for the cardiovascular system and can result in changes to the anatomy of the heart and a decline in cardiovascular fitness. Another major concern in space travel is radiation exposure. Astronauts are exposed to radiation levels significantly higher than what they would encounter on Earth when cosmic rays and other types of radiation enter the spaceship. Acute radiation sickness may result from this exposure, which also raises the chance of cancer. Long-term risks to brain health can be caused by the cumulative effects of radiation, which may result in neurological disorders and cognitive decline. Furthermore, immune system deterioration occurs in space, increasing an astronaut's susceptibility to illnesses. The gut microbiome, which is vital to general health, is similarly impacted by the absence of gravity. Variations in gut flora can affect immunity, digestion, and even mental health, resulting in a host of health problems that are challenging to treat in the remote environment of space. It is important to recognize the psychological toll that prolonged missions can have. Mental health issues, including as anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, can arise from confinement, isolation, and the high-stress environment of space. Emotional strain may continue long after returning to Earth because of the length of time spent away from loved ones and the everyday routine of life on board the International Space Station. The threats to Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore's health remain, yet another sobering reminder of the difficulties associated with long-term space travel, even as NASA attempts to find a solution to the technical problems preventing their return.